Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this non-title match. Of course, Kekino Polamalu challenged the Outlaw Jamie McKinnon, the heavyweight champion. Jamie McKinnon accepted that challenge, but a non-title match, and that's what is going on here. See, Kekino Polamalu thinks he is ready to be in the main event here in CCW, ready to challenge for that CCW heavyweight championship. And now this is his opportunity to prove that he belongs. It takes a lot of courage, a lot of bravery to challenge the Outlaw, the man who has been the CCW heavyweight champion for over 2 years now. And Kekino has been in the ring with the Outlaw before, but now he thinks he's ready. He studied the matches, he studied all the tapes, and he has worked his butt off. And now this is his chance to prove not only to himself, but to CCW and to the Outlaw that he belongs. There you see, right out of the gate there, Kekino Polamalu knocking Jamie McKinnon out of the ring and off his feet. McKinnon can't believe it, and this is getting this crowd excited here. Oh, Jamie McKinnon starting to rough up the referee a little bit. That's not going to help anything. And a swift kick to the gut by the Outlaw to Kekino Polamalu. See the crowd here hoping that this isn't going to be like it usually is with McKinnon. But a reversal and a hip toss. Kekino Polamalu. And a big drop kick, gets a lot of air and takes Jamie McKinnon down. And he's got him up for a scoop slam, showing off that power. A lot of confidence beaming out of the Hawaiian superstar Kekino Polamalu as he takes down Jamie McKinnon. And again, McKinnon escaping to the outside of the ring. Polamalu's got to be careful. This is always part of the Outlaw's tactics. There's a reason the Outlaw has been the heavyweight champion for so long. He knows what he's doing. I wouldn't even go so far as to say that Outlaw is a coward by going to the outside of the ring. It's just his strategy. It always tends to work out for him. That's the years and years of experience. And that might be the biggest thing that he holds over Kekino Polamalu is he's got tons and tons of experience that Polamalu just doesn't have yet. And another kick to the gut. Maybe a poke to the eye as he gets a warning from the referee. The Outlaw's got Polamalu backed into the corner. See a blatant chokehold there. And this is the Outlaw that we are used to seeing. And that time an elbow. Hit him just below the chin, right in the sternum, and Polamalu's head bounced off the mat. That might have caused more damage than the elbow itself. Whips him into the ropes. And this time a big chop takes him down. McKinnon offering him a chance to say he quits, but I'd be very shocked to hear Kekino Polamalu quit. This time dropping the elbow right down on that throat. Now he's choking him. So he dropped his knee right down on that throat and he started laying down the shin against the esophagus of Kekino Polamalu. And this time a patented elbow. Looks like McKinnon's starting to smell blood a little bit here. One. And I don't even think McKinnon expected that. I certainly didn't. Kekino Polamalu got that shoulder up after just a 1 count. That might have shocked me, the Outlaw, and the referee, but elbow with authority. And another 1 count. Now it's pretty normal to see any wrestler get upset if a kick out happens after a 2 count, but Polamalu kicking out, getting that shoulder up after just 1, 2 times in a row. That just might make the Outlaw a little agitated, and he might turn up the heat here. So they got him on the outside of the road, and he heard that chop. This is what Polamalu wanted. This is what he asked for, is a shot at the champ, and he's getting it right now. And so far, he has taken a beating. This is the Outlaw in his zone here. A swinging neck breaker. And again, earlier we saw the head bounce off the mat, and it looks like it bounced once more. And another pin. 1. Can you believe it? For a 3rd time, Kekino Polamalu kicking out, getting that shoulder up after just a 1 count. And that's going to do nothing but anger the Outlaw. So Polamalu reverses it, delivers a clothesline of his own. Desperation move. Trying to build up some momentum. But the Outlaw, the heavyweight champion, starts wearing away on him with those elbows. So he whips him into the ropes. Again, another reversal. You see that spinning kick. But McKinnon catches it. And every step of the way, the Outlaw has been 1 step ahead, catching him as soon as he starts building any kind of head of steam. And again, I believe that is just years and years of experience in the ring versus Kekino Polamalu, who's only been in the ring less than just a couple years. He might have the youth and speed, but McKinnon, he has got that experience. And this time, you see that flying headbutt. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. But keep in mind, the Outlaw was only able to get a 1 count out of Polamalu 3 separate times, and Polamalu gets a 2 count. Kekino's starting to feel it a little bit, but he might have the Outlaw stuck in that corner. The Outlaw holding on. Polamalu goes to wear him away, wear him down some. Kekino's got to be careful up there. That was just what I was afraid of. Kekino Polamalu getting a little too ahead of himself. The Outlaw able to push him down, and it looks like the Outlaw is going to call for that famous lariat. This could spell the end for Kekino Polamalu. Goes for the lariat, misses the lariat. And what? A roll up. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! Can you believe it? What did you? I'm just in shock. The Outlaw was just pinned in the middle of the ring by Kekino Polamalu. 1, 2, 3, and now the Outlaw is going to go to work, taking out his frustrations. But I can't remember the last time I have seen the Outlaw Jamie McKinnon pinned in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. It's been years. I'd have to go back in the archives and find it, but Kekino Polamalu just proved what he set out to prove, and that he can defeat the Outlaw. And if only this were a title match, Kekino Polamalu would be the new CCW heavyweight champion.